So the Commanders have had a relationship with STATSports for a few years now. It helps us be really quite calculated as to what we're getting, for a player within a session.
So in a rehab session, we'll come out to the field. I'll have daily goals on exactly what I want that athlete to hit and what we have programmed for that day. So with the watch, I can filter through and select the metric that I want to look at specifically. If I want to be at 70% of his normal practice max, I can set that threshold, and those thresholds can be set on whatever I want to set them at, whether it's a practice max, maybe it's a overall max speed, maybe it's a game day max. I can change and modify those thresholds to whatever I want them to be.
Having it just there on your watches makes it super helpful, so that then you can actually get information on players you want, in real time.
So the ability to hook up to multiple players on my watch saves me a ton of time from having to go back and forth to the iPad, wherever that iPad's set up with the whole group, so I can see all that athlete's data in real time right here with me, wherever I go. I can also generate reports immediately off the live data as soon as we get off the field. But uploading it into the system allows me to dive a little bit deeper into the data and actually take a little bit more in-depth look at what happened on the field.
The more someone has had a sort of a checkered kind of injury history, the smaller our margin of error is. So being able to be accurate and also being really logical about how we build that in is a super helpful thing in our job.
Sessions in right away as soon as we connect here. Search for sessions. That process will run for under 2 minutes, and I'll have all of the data in for the day from that session and be able to analyze it in the software.
The goal at the end of the day is just to really individualize, what we do with players and try and build them so that they're, able to perform at their best and also, as resilient as they can be from an injury perspective.